RayRay beat Daigo at ECT, if I recall correctly, ultimately getting, I want to say
like
third or fourth.
Yeah.
So RayRay has really been playing the game a lot, really concentrating on this game, and you could tell the way he plays in Marvel that his movement, his sense of timing, his defense, and all that stuff is immaculate.
And his mindset, too, of don't be in the mix-up.
Yes.
You know, that is actually a key thing in Street Fighter V. I've always been asked, like, how do I get past the throw shimmy game? And I'm like, you don't, because that's just hard to deal with, right? Yeah. So that's just something that you just don't want to be put in that situation. Don't be in the corner in the first place. And you say to yourself, that's silly. How does that work? But that's how Marvel players have been playing this whole time.
Right.
Don't be in that zero mix-up, you know?
It elevates the importance of movement, and it elevates the importance of space control.
Right.
Of course, you can press your own offense. That's one way to avoid the mix-up, eating the mix-up. But yeah, movement is super important. If you watch Marvel players, that's why they are plank dashing all the time. That's why they are, flying if they have that option, air dashing if they have that option, because you just can't get pegged down. Once you do, then you're in for bad news. And so the way that Ray plays Chun is really informed by his Marvel play, which you can watch right now because he's currently playing Marvel 3 on Canada Cup.
He just won.
Okay, so he just literally was playing Marvel 3 on Canada Cup stream, and now he's headed right over here. I saw him leave the chair for Marvel, and he immediately headed over to the chair for Street Fighter 5.
He's going to be sitting down to play, so he's going to be going up against Phenom. Of course, Phenom, I still believe he is the only non-Asian-born player to qualify for the Premier through winning a Premier tournament.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
I believe so, yeah, because I don't think anyone else from the U.S. or Europe has done it. So it's mostly just been Asian players, Asian-born players.
Yeah. And Phenom, no surprise. I feel like he was one of the fastest to adapt to Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
He was real quick about it, and one of the quickest, I think, to identify some of the strong points of the game and maybe some of the weaknesses of the game. He was very open about that. I don't feel like he was keeping anything to himself. He was sort of publicly talking about it, and I thought he had interesting mindset. He and I talked a bunch on Twitter about the game.
I mean, even he's been critical occasionally, about some of the gameplay concepts in there. But the interesting thing about it is his critiques were very well thought out. Right. They were very logical, and what that means is that he understood what the game was about.
Exactly right.
So if you can critique it from that level, you understand it, and because of that, you can take advantage of it a lot better. It wasn't like a lot of people who are just like, I don't like this, and don't really have any reason for it. He was able to approach it from a logical standpoint, thus showing his true understanding of it.
So he has both Necalli and Bison. I guess I would expect Necalli, but I've heard he's playing Bison more again. And Ray is going to pick Chun for sure.
Now, let's begin.
Okay, Necalli. That's what he's going for.
Well,
they're going to button check.
Theoretically, yeah.
Well, that's what he's on in terms of the screen. We'll see if that's what he ends up with.
Yeah, because they're going to do a button check real quick. Because as we mentioned, RayRay just walked over here, just sat down.
He's plugging in his stick right now.
Dude, I admire players so much when they can just jump from one game to the next and just go right into it and not have any problems. Especially back in the B3 days, B4, B5, when John Choi, Alex Vi would go from Alpha 2 to Alpha 3.
Oh, with identical graphics?
Yeah, because the characters look exactly the same. So.
Very different games, but identical graphics. Yep. So Ray's checking all the buttons, making sure legs work. And like I said, movement is a big part of his game. Execution, he's really strong at. One of the cool things about watching him play in Marvel is that sometimes he'll just do sick combos even when he doesn't need to.
Right.
And so he's, I feel like, got the perfect character for himself, not just because Chun is strong, but because she requires execution, and he's great at that. So he can do the things that are manually difficult. He has access to all of her tools in a way that some players don't. So see if this is Necalli after all. Yep, okay.
Oh, well, okay, he's going for a different costume. There you go. He's going for the Kazunoko costume once again. So there we go. It is going to be Necalli versus Chun-Li.
Again, this is winners finals of the pool. Man, what a killer pool. This is pool 22. One of these two is going to be sent to losers. Well, in losers finals, waiting for loser of this is Frank Lotion. who we saw earlier on stream.
Yep, who I believe
Phenom beat him.
And I believe I correctly said first time, not at this event, but at a previous event, that I think that's a pun on Frank Ocean.
Yeah, probably. I heard about that guy. Wow, I wonder if he confirmed that or if he just was at a range where that was a safe buffer. Ray's trying to look for that activation timing. You see Phenom's doing a great job of being outside of it, either in the air or, well, not anymore.
Got caught, yeah, but RayRay is not going to spend the V-trigger just yet because it wouldn't have done any damage.
There it is.
There it is, and great block from Phenom. Yeah.
Anti-air, yeah, the dive kick, but really not too much in the way of danger out of that. Now Phenom popped it. Now it's dangerous. Now everything is dangerous. He can dash up instantly. Oh!
Oh, he got the cross-up. He's going to spend the EX. Look, just down to a little bit. And did RayRay go for the throw tech, or did he try to go for an air throw, or is that just a panic defensive jump backwards? I'm not sure, but the nice thing is that Necalli's jump fierce, hits very low. He was able to hit it very early in his jump. He was able to take RayRay out of the air.
Yep. Great call. Exactly what Phenom needed at the time. Look at this. The footsie game right now for Ray is immaculate. Oh, again the crush, the reset. He's still pressuring Phenom. No Dragon Punch. Sometimes he is prone to Dragon Punch heavy play.
Wow, how did he get under? That was surprising to me because...
I mean, he's V-trigger Necalli, dude.
That's true.
He can do whatever he wants.
He's right. The dash distance so much further. Great block on the overhead from Phenom.
Phenom backing off. I feel like all of those ground pounds are risks right now with super on deck for Chun. But RayRay getting in. Oh,
he can
still
chip now
alive.
if he wants to stay alive.
Yes.
Oh
if
my
that
God,
even
it's
comes
so
up.
Oh, wow. It just catches him with a fireball.
Now, I wonder, though, if he had blocked that fireball, if RayRay would have done the super right afterward just for chip out.
Oh,
Maybe that's
true.
why Phenom was trying to escape. Again, super ready.
Both of them.
Will Phenom continue to throw ground pounds? Those are all reactable with super. Oh, what a jump! Jump medium kick, though.
Yeah, supposed to be air legs or something.
Nice
Wow,
punish.
Yeah, perfect punish.
Ray's taking advantage of a lot of things, but the game starts now. This is now where Phenom can make his big-time comeback. V-trigger. Backing off, because he could be in her face immediately. There's very little cost to backing up as V-trigger Necalli. RayRay, though, is still doing good work. Anti-air. Look at the delayed anti-air.
Okay,
Here's the Dragon Punch I was talking about.
But he's still in V-trigger, and it's not going to run out.
Oh, super is such a threat. Yes, there it is. RayRay is going to take game one.
Therein lies the weakness of V-trigger Necalli. No access to that V reversal, so he becomes free to those kind of chip out situations.
The character has so many advantages in V-trigger, but yeah, that's
like
that is an issue.
That's the one downside.
Right.
The one downside, and the other downside is that he won't ever be able to build up another V-trigger so he can do a V-trigger cancel.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
But you know what? I don't think he's worried about that one at that point. The V reversal, definitely the bigger downside.
Okay, here they are. RayRay, game one. Winner. Really becoming a threat in this game. Okay, Phenom, maybe the idea now is to play more offensively. He's really moving forward right now. And a walk-up grab.
And wake up, instant air legs, and then a drop combo from RayRay.
For Ray. I like the idea. Yes. No leg. Oh, he just went for that. Wow, anti-air jab. Can Ray find his way in? Phenom now has trigger. And here it is. He just pops it without getting the cancel.
What?
Oh, air throw.
Oh, you think so?
Right?
Okay.
I don't know what else could it be.
You're probably right. Well, look, he can take all his chip. He can take all this block. It's okay. Trying to get in there with that EX fireball. Oh, the standing light punch beating that jumping roundhouse from Chun. That jumping roundhouse from Chun is pretty good, but
yeah, it is. But so is Necalli's stand jab. Oh, wow, back roundhouse and the Dragon Punch. A couple of options we haven't seen very often from both of these guys in this set. Sweep? No, not quite in range. Maybe that was what RayRay knew. I think he does get a lot of experience against Necalli.
oh yeah.
Oh, what a timing for that.
Combo, yep.
Oftentimes people just do that when they're pressuring, but he's done it on his wake up and in mid-range, and I think that's really cool.
And RayRay gets the other side, chooses not to spend his meter just yet. He figures he has a big enough lead, but could that come back to haunt him?
Oh, it didn't hit. Backdash?
Interesting.
Yeah, a bunch of interesting choices on both sides. Phenom now moving forward, no anti-air.
And RayRay
backs up just like that.
Sitting on all that meter. Like I said, I don't feel like he used it early on to kill because he felt like he had a big enough of a lead.
Here he is!
But that lead has melted away, and there it is, Phenom. Yeah, again, RayRay could have killed. Could have killed earlier in there, at least been a lot closer to it. But unfortunately, he held on to it too long, and Phenom's going to take that. So we're tied 1-1 here in winners finals.
So more offense out of Phenom in that game. See what the solution is for RayRay, who seems to be rocking out to his music right now. He's just like singing along. It's so sick. The mid-range, I don't feel as easy as Necalli. You know, I feel like this is a matchup where the fact that his buttons are a little stubby really comes into play. So the mobility is so important, the jumps are so important. And trigger, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was because of jumps and mobility that he was able to get back out. It wasn't really buttons on the ground. Movement again.
Oh, he's going to get in, but a little too far. He should have just went to low jab and the lightning kick.
Well, I like that idea a lot. Oh, he dashes in. Here's Ray.
Wow, reset. And he's going to get that hit, yep.
Takes advantage of this. Will there be anything on the wake up? And then he presses jab again. He's done it many times, and he was willing to do so again.
Caught by the seismo. Here comes Phenom. And this is where Necalli's so dangerous in that V trigger, that speed. Ooh.
Necalli. Oh, you just don't know when he's going to jump. When's he going to be in your face? You know, it's just hard to know. Yes, the hit. Oh, it was not enough. Not enough. Phenom is very much in this. He has super. He has super.
Hey,
oh, no!
But, you know, he didn't spend it. He knew it wasn't going to combo. And then the stand light kick from RayRay is going to put him at match point to qualify on winner's side. Remember, as we mentioned, Phenom, the only non-Asian born player to qualify through Premier event, in danger of going to loser's bracket right now from RayRay.
Okay, a couple of strong DPs here, both on wake up and anti-air. Phenom, though, getting also dunked by those fierces. Okay, we're starting to see some forward roundhouse. Maybe the intention is to get over ground pound? I don't know. Setting things up, trying to walk forward. And, you know, Ray hasn't reacted to any of those with super. Surprising to me.
Right.
Because I know he has that ability. Maybe he wants to save it. Maybe he's just caught off guard.
It could be one of those situations that he's just saving that for the situation where he feels like it's going to kill.
Right.
Nice! Gets the full damage combo off of the V-triggered anti-air back roundhouse.
Now, can Phenom find his way out? Will he get triggered out of this? Oh, still corner. Anything. He's still pressing buttons. Very impressive. Was not dissuaded by the Dragon Punches we've seen before. Backdash there, maybe expecting it this time. Oh, hold on, no, Phenom. Alive.
Is this going to be enough?
No, it's not. What will he? Overhead.
That was fast. That was, Chun-Li gets, I mean, I guess you get up really fast after that super. But there you go. So Phenom now taking it 1-1. We're down to the last round here in this set of pools. This is our last match for this set of pools.
Yep.
And now it is coming down to the last round between Phenom and RayRay.
Oh! Didn't take advantage. And pressing the button still is RayRay. Here's a chance for him. He doesn't take it.
Not much, yeah. And of course, Phenom using that dive kick to throw off the anti-air timing from RayRay. RayRay's anti-air reaction is really good, but gets to the jump.
Going for crush. No, Phenom just caught. Has the hit, and this is the match. Super, yes.
My.
Not gonna do it now.
Made it right through there just to catch him
What's
right
the
when he
mix-up?
landed.
Will he go in? He did go in. Oh, hold on, here's Phenom now.
Oh my god.
Now he has his own
right
super.
down to the wire.
Remember, he got the nice mix-up after this. What's he going to get this time? Either way, we could be looking at the end of this. The grab! It's not enough. Low. Ray blocked it.
Oh my god.
Can Ray find one more hit? Can Phenom find one more hit? Is Phenom going to dash in or not?
Oh my god, another
there it is!
The crouching medium punch from Phenom is going to take it.
Wow.
In a super close match. Wow.
That was a fantastic match. That's one of the best ones we've seen so far today. That was great.
Two players of very, very equal skill level.
Right,
and
right
Phenom,
down to the end.